Hello there, welcome to Be With Me. I'm Kay, your host from Fantastic Stars Beads. This show is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the bead life here at Stars Beads. So if you are new, please say hello even on the replay. I always love knowing where you guys are coming in from, what you like to play with, how you found me, and of course, you know it is my favorite day of the week. This is the time I love to know what is on your workspace. I love to know what is on your wrist here, and see what a little bit of the bead life here at Stars Beads is happening. And the latest news is that Phil is gone. I am certainly so sad to have him gone, but he was such a great guest and so much fun, and now he's gone. But you know what? You guys showed him so much love. I know he's going to be coming on back. I hope you guys are having a very good week. I know this Wednesday has been working me quite a bit. I am still packing some beautiful packages out to you. Between my worker bee, been working her hard, but you know, we always are trying to make your packages just like a present and surprises when you guys get them in the mail. And so we are trucking as much as we can to the post office as fast as we can. There are still more to go. I certainly apologize about any of the delays because there was just so much. You guys showed so much excitement, and we are certainly grateful for all of the orders that have come through. So thank you for paying quickly. I think there's just a few more of those out there, so we want to get those treasures to you. Okay, so just like beading, you know, shopping for beads, playing with the beads, and for me, packing and shipping the beads, that is like a whole another job. And so I always like to make them a little bit extra special, put a few of my personal touches to those packages. And so there's a lot of magical stuff coming your way. And hello to Miss Donna. I always like to see who is popping on live. I hope your week is going well. I know mine is certainly going fast, and I can't believe it's already hitting on Wednesday. We are having a beautiful sunny day here, although the air seems fine, but I'm hearing that there is some major stuff coming in from Canada, so I know that the air pollution, I guess, is a little rough. Hearing up in Northern Virginia that you guys are seeing it. Is there anybody else in the country that is getting some of that smoke from that crazy fire in Canada? That seems insane. I mean, we're also getting notice here in South Carolina, and I'm thinking we're pretty far from Canada. I don't know. I was seeing in our stash group, some people were posting up that there was definitely noticeable smoke up there. And if you're not part of our Star Special stash group, hop on over there. You can join a community with the same addiction. You can also see what they're doing to the building that the shop used to be in. It looks like they were tearing off the face of it, and who knows? I'm interested to know if you guys hear of anything. Pop that up in there. We always like keeping tabs of kind of, the good old days. You know, I had planned originally on my corner in the building that we used to be in Vienna. They were supposed to knock down that whole corner and build this whole big shebang on that corner and redo it all. But you know, COVID hit, and I'm wondering if that stopped the construction, or I had also heard maybe they were trying to build some luxury style building and then having underground parking, and that sounded fabulous. I would have loved to have been a part of that, but you know, life happens a little bit, and so now we've moved down to the beaches of the Carolina, and I'm not really sorry. You know, I'm sad to leave, and I miss all of you guys in Northern Virginia, but I certainly have been loving the beach life and creating a new bead life here on Bead With Me. So I hope that you guys keep us in touch. You know, you can join the stash group, and we always like to see what's happening. And so maybe you guys will be posting up what's on your wrist, what's on your workspace. I've been kind of thinking rainbows here. We know that it is a prideful month, and so my brain has kind of been on rainbows. In fact, I got myself a rainbow boho set from Phil. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet, but you know, they're just sitting. You know, gotta let it mull over. That's part of kind of the process as we bead, and that's a little bit about what we do here on Bead with Me, is just kind of going through the process of the bead life. So, Donna, I'm so glad you got your magical box. You had a good one. You got more coming too. You're in Michigan. Yeah, it's looking hazy there. Yeah, the air quality. Now, I haven't noticed any air quality issues here, but certainly I'm sure in Michigan you're certainly a lot closer. Oh, Susan, you received your package. There's more packages coming to you. I keep taking some buckets and buckets, and so I'm always excited to see what you guys are going to do with some of those fabulous treasures. I know for a while we probably just open them up, kind of pet them a little bit, right? You know, and just enjoy them. And now you've been seeing them on screen, and now you can see them in your hands, right? Right? Let me say hello, Miss Olivia and Paula and Lorraine, and Susan and Jacqueline. It's nice to have everyone here on live. Hey, Emily, you got a good package coming your way as well. Well, most of you guys have packages coming your way. Hey, Patty, I just finally got yours. Took a little while, Patty. I'm sorry. Yours just went out, but it's on its way. Oh, it's hazy down in Williamsburg. Man, I like kind of seeing how far where you guys can see the haze coming in. Jacqueline, you're home from your vacation. Where were you? Hey, Miss Map, how are you? I know some things are coming your way. I think I got another package ready for you too. So beautiful things are coming. I've been working. I just had to stop maybe to even have a beading break. I eat, sleep, and dream beads. And it's pretty exhausting. I'll tell you, but I'm still, I'm still actually opening up boxes. I've got some beautiful things actually coming in from Laura Lunsford. So I'm kind of waiting on that one so I can do a couple box openings, and I think we'll hit those up as soon as we see Suzanne. We're going to be playing with Suzanne next week in the Suzanne's warehouse. Oh, you went up to meet Candy Cooper? That's so awesome. Oh, was she doing that in-person thing? I know that she opened up something new. She's pretty awesome. We go back a little bit, we used to hit the bead shows, and we've had our fair share of bead parties. She knows how to party. You gotta party as hard as you work, Hey, Mackenzie. I love that you're popping on. She was working hard getting packages beautifully done for you so you can have something special to open. So let's take a look at my work table. I'm kind of excited. I'm just playing around a little bit, and I thought I'd make a little bit. I was pulling out crystals because my brain again was on rainbows, and I just kind of wanted to make a simple rainbow piece. I was looking at those boho beads and thinking about maybe the things that I could do with those, but then I started you guys have this problem too, right? Like I shot faster than I bead, right? Hit the like sign if you know that feeling. So then I started opening up boxes, and I'm thinking, wow, look at these. I'm getting some really pretty buttons in. Look at these coconut buttons. They're in all these pretty colors. And then I got sidetracked. And then I was like, oh my gosh, we need to hit a beading break with you guys. And so I figure maybe we ought to just show them off a little bit. I'm loving, these are bagel buttons, but I'm thinking maybe like some earrings with them. They come in sets of 3. So they could be a necklace and earrings. You guys notice my necklace? I'm wearing my moon pendant. Just holding on to Phil just a little bit longer. Oh, Sue, you must be really in the heat of things up there in Canada. Hi, Stacy. Welcome. You're semi-new here. Well, welcome. Where are you coming in from? Have you joined our stash group? That's where we like to get to know you, and you can see how bad we're all hoarders. We all can use a little bit more. But in fact, I'm taking a little bit of a break for this Friday Night Live. I feel like we probably could all use it. Do you feel that way? Like, we can always play with beads, but we probably should use them, right? Like, so I felt like I needed to take a little bit of a break. I'm telling you, the last few Friday Night Lives were marathons, and I'm in recovery. A little bit of a recovery period, you know, and then we can have some more beading parties. I'm excited that there are a lot of things coming up here in the next month. I've got some things in the works with Softflex Company over with Sarah and Kristen. I also have the Great Bead Extravaganza that's going to be happening in July. I'm really excited. We will also be having a guest on there coming on who is One Crafty Chica. So she is going to be joining us, and I get to be her host. So I'm excited for that. So I've got a lot of things planned up, and you know, you got to take a little bit of a beading break every so often, and maybe make with those beads. Maybe just a little bit. But don't worry, Stacy, we can never get enough too. I certainly have plenty to hit a Friday Night Live, but I figure, you know, after we saw Phil, it was pretty damaging to probably a few bank accounts, even mine. In fact, I've got my stash of things. I got one of those big shell chandeliers. I really like those. I also, you want to see some of the things that I picked out from Phil. I got a moon pendant, or a moon coin. Actually, John's gonna get it. He's gonna get that for Father's Day. Oh, hey, Mackenzie, I forgot we have one for your dad too. So, and so you can see some of my favorites. I also had to have, right? You know what that means, what that feels like you had to have. So I had to have these abalone turtles and the mermaid, or the whale tails, or the mermaids. Like, I had to have them. They are so cute, and they are so beautiful. And I picked mine last, so you know, we gave you guys the first dibs and the best of the best, just so you know. So I got those sloppy seconds. No, we were actually the first stop after his travels. In fact, you know what? He wanted me to take a poll on what country you think he should visit. Because I think next round, I said, you know, your next time you go overseas, we better be your first place to hit again. So show some hearts if you feel the same way. I want to know, what country do you think he should hit? You know, he did some Thailand, of course. The Philippines. Well, although he didn't go to the Philippines, but he has a lot of, and he has more of the little shell boxes being made. I'm super excited. I already claimed them. I said, make sure I get that. You miss Florida style beads. What do you Floridians have down there that I have yet to know about? Hey, Carolyn, I'm working on your order. Although Phil is gone, I'm working on still getting something for you, okay? So, I like seeing, okay, Japan, Bali. You know, if he goes to Bali, I think I'm going too. So Miss Tammy is thinking that I need to get on the road and do some road shows. You think I need to get on the road and find some warehouses and take you guys along with me? You know, we were actually I was talking about that with Phil. How cute. Can I be in like a little pink van and we just like go trucking around the country and finding the warehouses right here in the USA? Because there's plenty of beads right here on US soil too. We don't even have to go out of country. Although we always love bringing the world to you. A lot of the beads come from all over. So, you know, we talked about gemstones, no matter where they come from. They're definitely going through China or Thailand or India to get cut. So come to the Keys. That sounds great. We actually have a good old friend that loves going down to the Keys. I would love that. What do you guys think? Maybe, what if I took all of you guys to like maybe have some of you guys come with me? Should we have like a bead retreat in Bali? Or I have a really great place in Mexico. We can hit up the Silver City in Ixtapan. Can I be like a tour guide? You know, so the way that Stars Bead started, so for those that might be, you know, still a little bit new to me, although maybe you've been watching me for a few years, the way Stars Bead started was my mom is named Star, and she took a class in Hong Kong on how to knot, and that's where I got adopted. And she brought those back here to the USFA and started teaching knotting all over the county. And we had those little black suitcases just like Phil does now, the old school nomadic way. And those were the only beads in Virginia. And we used to set up shop, and then we opened up in our home one day a week on Mondays. That was it. And that's the only beads you could get. And then it just grew and grew. And then we had a brick and mortar store for over 20 years, but we did, you know, kind of the other things. So we've been going for easily over 30 years. And you know what my mom used to do? She used to take travel groups and take, you know, a bunch of people to different countries with her and go shopping, hit what we could, and then bring back all of the goods. I mean, doesn't that sound fantastic? Now, you know, since obviously COVID hit, things kind of changed that a little bit, but I don't know. I think that would be fun. Where would you want to go? We could tell Phil where we want him to go. You know, I was thinking, so my mom had gone to Morocco. She had gone to Turkey, Burma. Those are all, you know, there's Burmese jade. There's so many great finds. And yes, I was seeing that Candy Cooper is gone to Paris. We hit there too. We have been all across the world. So that's something I've been doing my entire life, is searching the globe for the best beads and the best things that we can find all over the world. And so now we have created such great relationships and suppliers that now we don't have to travel so much. And since the internet has brought us all together just a little bit closer, we don't have to travel as much. But I think we could always use an excuse, right? Right? Like, I could use an excuse. I could always use an excuse. Bali is probably one of my favorite places to visit. It is gorgeous. It may be expensive to get there, but it's cheaper once you get there. You know, you can find fabulous hotels, and they're just like gorgeous scenery. The people are so kind, and like they're on a whole different time. It's like, I have to say, when I want something made, I'm like, I need this on like American time. Like we could use this sooner rather than later. They're like, we need to take a little siesta first. Like we shut down in the afternoon. We need to have a little bit of food, a little bit of nap, and then maybe we'll get to your things. That's how it works overseas. So for those haven't traveled before, that's one of the challenges of working overseas. And sometimes you also hear sad things of like your stuff just fell off of a truck and you don't get anything. Like that sucks. So you just, challenges of other countries, and you just never know. But that's why I really love giving the opportunity to show you beautiful things from people that I have worked with for a lot of years, and to bring you some really pretty goodies from all over the world. Oh, Belgium is a good one. Yeah, I think Afghanistan is going to be pretty tough. Um, but I'm thinking I'm ready. I'm ready that I could go somewhere. But you know, maybe I can talk my mom into it before she gets not able to travel. Because we had done Africa too back in the day. We had done a little around the world trip. So that's got to be something I got to think about. I like to hear your opinion though. Prague is really pretty too. How about Italy? Oh, Italy was fabulous. I mean, I got myself an Italian. What can I say? I wanted a permanent Italy right here. His great grandparent, my husband's great grandparents, were like the first generations. They even have a log of when they first came over in the boats. We had been to Kenya, is where we hit up. Although South Africa would be pretty nice, and but sometimes that's hard traveling. Sometimes there. When we went, actually, it was actually a bit scary. Russia is another good place for really, if you want some Russian amber. But yeah, when we went to Africa, there were shootings on the streets of Nairobi, and let's see, I was 9 at the time, but I got to dance with the Maasai tribe. They're some of the tallest people that can jump the highest, like, in the entire world. And I remember going to some of the places, and the birds were just so friendly. You could just put a little piece of food in your hand, and the birds would just fly right up to your hand and just eat right out of your hands, and they would dance all over your feet and stuff. That was pretty memorable. Oh, of course, Czech beads too. We've certainly been to the Czech Republic as well. That was my bridesmaid was from the Czech Republic. That Czech beads are a little bit easier to come by though, right? I think Italian is hard and it's expensive though. But oh, you have relatives in Johannesburg, Carolyn? Cool. Hey, Chrissy. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Hey, Susan and Janelda. Glad you guys could make it on live. So I want your votes. Where does Phil need to hit up and bring some treasures? Where do we need to have a bead retreat? It's so hard to decide, and I love that this is also what brings people from all over the world together. I'm originally from Hong Kong, so my home country is China, so I have my direct connections to there, and I know it's known for a lot of copying and a lot of inexpensive stuff, but they also have a lot of stuff in general. So, I like to hunt out still the best things that come from every country. I think I would still hit Bali. I really like Bali. They, you know, can catch the beaches, see the silversmiths, the woodworkers. I think that would be really fun. I think so. So I've been kind of playing around. I've been pretty exhausted from just the last couple weeks, but I also have been tired from something else. So I also have another major announcement. I've been, we'll take a look, just kind of see what's on my table here today. Let me show you the rainbow really quick, because I was looking at maybe little crystals, and I was pulling these things out and thinking of like a little beading project. You guys want to do a little beading project first? And then we can make a little bit of an announcement. Shall we do that? I think I could probably use a little bit of a beading break. Just something simple. I like these rings, and taking a look at what we have here. Let me get my light on, and we can see what, of course, you can come up with so many different designs this way. Hold on, the mom herself trying to call me. I'm on a live right now, Mom. I'm busy. She obviously didn't get her notification. You guys want the announcement first, I see. Of course you do. Of course you do. All right, y'all. Here is your announcement. You hit that right. There you go. There you go. We can be looking forward to a little bit of something. So another thing that has been slowing me down just a little bit is this little thing. So a little bit unexpected, and a bit of a surprise. So I've got myself a little bit of a, let's look at it. You guys want to see? Can we see? I've been hiding it for a little while. But we've got ourselves a little bumpy here. So been wearing those loose clothes and just gonna be covered in jewels. So that's some of the things that had been slowing a little bit of my roll. I can tell you, it's hard to slow down here for me, but you know, I know that I'm gonna need to do it. So a lot of changes. I had no idea. We were just, you know, if I had an idea, I probably wouldn't have gotten myself a puppy. But pretty excited. I'm just kind of getting a little bit more. We got to hear the heartbeat. We got to see some of those photos, and getting a little bit more of a reality, like boom, in your face. Or maybe in my belly. So I hope you guys will have to have a little patience probably with me in the next couple months. There's going to be those good days and bad days, but you know, I think that I need to be covering this baby with lots and lots. It's the bead baby. It's the bead baby. So surprise. So it's been certainly quite a little bit of a whirlwind. Still kind of digesting a little bit of all that that brings. And you know what I think I'm also gonna have to do? I think I'm gonna have to have a little bead baby beading kit. I'm thinking Amy had a really, I thought, a really nice idea. And I think I think I'm gonna go for it. I think we're gonna do a little bit of a gender reveal kit. So I think I'm gonna be creating a little baby kit, and I hope you guys join in, and that's how we'll reveal. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Another boy or a girl? We were looking at, you can catch a replay. You can look at those pictures and say, I think it looks like. We're trying to decide, do we want a surprise? Do we want to know? I mean, I think that it's already a bit of a surprise. I know it is still for me. I feel like I'm still kind of taking it in. But you know, I think I need a bigger bead team. What do you think? Huh? I think we can. I won't have a basketball team. I don't plan on having a basketball team, but maybe a bead team, a bigger bead team. Jonah is super excited. He you know, he's a little bit on the like, I'm not so sure, but as things, you know, he got to see the photos, and he's getting excited. Let's see. Let me grab some wire here. Maybe grab some 26 gauge wire. So, but it's gonna be a ride, that's for sure. But I think we're gonna be coming out with a little gender reveal kit, and have a little bit of fun. You know, that's part of it. I've been trying to make sure I've been on the right angles so that we didn't give it away. So that certainly has slowed me down just a little bit. I've definitely been a little bit more exhausted than normal, but you know, beads give me that extra energy. Thinking about making a little pendant here. I'm pulling out some 26 gauge wire. We're looking at probably a Thanksgiving baby. So I've made it through a third of the way so far, and we're looking at around Thanksgiving probably. But you know, I've always imagined my life with a boy and a girl. So I kind of feel like it's going to be a girl. But you know, all we care about is happy and healthy. That's what we're looking for. Yes, I think Jonah is going to be a really, really great big brother. I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna pull out. Let's make a little bit of a rainbow pendant, huh? Just a little celebration of happiness right today. And you can get these crystals on beadoria.com. Okay, go ahead. And just do a quick little fun pendant here with you guys today. Wanted to kind of share that announcement because I know it's gonna slow me down at some point. And you kind of never know when. Let's see. All right, let's pull out those crystals. Of course, you can certainly do this with any beads that you might have at home. You can also make your own frame if you would like. But I take one of my frames that I always really, really love, and because it's nice and sturdy. I love that you guys all think a girl. I think Janelda says, well, you guys are all going to get to be grandmas. You guys are... That's exactly right. All right, so we're just gonna, I thought we'd just do a little fun wire pendant. I'm gonna do it in a rainbow style color because that's what's on my brain today. Besides this baby. It's, I've been feeling the flutters. It's been tickling just, it's been pretty, I feel like, I don't remember that with, Jonah. So I'm wire wrapping the end. I'm kind of pulling tight, going through my 3 wraps that I like to do. 3, and since it's on the end, maybe throw it in another one because these beads are going to be a little bit bigger. Today I'm using 6x4 rondelles. We can go over some of the color numbers if you guys like this kit. We can maybe make it a kit, right? I'm looking at an American Thanksgiving. Sue. I love that you're in Canada. Okay, we got to, of course, start with red. I think that one of Jonah's first words and colors was purple. I'm going to take these rondelles. I think, let's see, what I would just want to wire wrap them on here. And, well, maybe we want to do it on the inside. I like the outside. We could, of course, do the inside too. But just do a fun rainbow. I think I was going to make a little mini bracelet too, maybe like a baby bracelet. I'm going to do, let's see, these are, because they're a 6x4, they're a decent size. All right, red, a little bit of this nice orange. String that on there. And we're just going to start growing this pendant. Beads are falling. Looks like Grandma had to go. She's headed to a show here tonight at the Carolina Opry. I'm actually excited because I'm going to be going to a little Josh Turner concert coming here in July. I love here at Myrtle Beach. They have a lot of great activities. You know, Washington D.C. was also that way up in the Virginia area. Okay, we're going to squeeze that a little bit close. And then put on a yellow. And I did a little variation between translucent and opaque. I feel like it gives it a nice balance. And then I think I'm going to make probably a little bracelet too. But I had my brain on wanting a rainbow pendant to be able to sport this month. Are you guys making rainbow designs at all? If you guys are, post it into the Star Special Stash group. I'm using 26 gauge soft flex wire today. For those that might be just joining on. Red, orange, yellow, and... because you guys know that I might have myself an Italian, but my other man's Roy G. Biv. he always makes me happy. Can't say the other for the hubby. Just kidding. And I like these big ones. You know, oftentimes we see the styling with a lot of smaller beads, but I like using kind of a 6x4. You can really see the color. Hey, Michelle. How's the weather in Barbados? I don't think you're seeing any of the crazy weather or any smoke there. Red, orange, green. I'm going to do the dark blue next. I had a couple blues in there. Did a cobalt, and then I did nice lighter color blue. So we'll just see how this looks. Oh, it's poking me. We'll cut that off here. But you know, I love to wire. I think it would be pretty going through here too. You could do different sizes, even different shapes. In fact, if you are part of our stash group, I think Sherry Lynn also put up a really nice, I think a free form style going through the rainbow. I think you guys were thinking I need to do that one again. Let's see, red, orange, blue, and we're going double blue. Oh, you guys are having bushfires there too. Yeah, I think it's about 80, 85 today. Here. Okay. Just keep on growing. Because I know that's what my belly's doing, so we just keep on growing. Hey, well, too bad. You gotta go. Okay, well, he can come out here. I'm gonna be done shortly. Alrighty. It's only like 20 minutes. Alright, blue. And then we're gonna, what else did I do? Now they're in I had them a little bit in order. I'm gonna do this kind of dark purpley, this metallic purple in there. See how many times we get to go around with the rainbow here. Got my 9-year-old that doesn't want grandma to go. Doesn't want to go until I get off of here. Say, too bad. You're gonna be 9. He's got his birthday coming up, so it's been a full month start already. We had Grandma Star, who had her birthday, so we just celebrated that over the weekend. Central Pennsylvania. Oh, you're getting some of it too. I was so surprised when I just heard that. I feel terrible for what's happening up there. All right. Like the way that's looking. Red, orange, yellow, green, blues, and purples. All right, we get back to red. And I'm kind of doing 3. I kind of just like 3 wraps. I don't know. That's the number, but you could certainly do 2 if you wanted. I feel like because these are kind of larger crystals, they're a 6x4 millimeter. If you like these, you can go on to beadoria.com. That's my online website of all my favorite things. Wondering if I cut enough wire. That's crazy. It's really smoky there. We're not seeing any. I mean, it's cloudy, but it's not because of the smoke, I don't think. I think we're going to maybe be able to do it. Maybe the color's about maybe three times. But I'm liking the way this is coming out. And then, of course, we could find something in this. Something I'm sure we could hang. Hang in the center if you chose to really top it off. Let's see. like the really green. There's all the shades, but this is a very peridot green. Yeah, these are on the site. Let's see. I'll go through maybe the color number, so maybe you can search for them that way. Maybe I can see. Maybe put up a post for you so you can find them a little bit easier. Red, orange, green. Now let's get back to blue. We definitely have all the crystals online, so you can pick your own color set. Oh, I like that. Yes, they're under crystals, and then there will be under the rondelle cut on there, and then I'll see if I can maybe link all the colors for you just to if you want to make sure it looks like this color set that you guys see here, because there's only like 100 colors on there or something, so okay. And I really like this metallic purple. We got Christy at the head of it. Look, she's got the red, she's got the light purple. You're awesome, Chrissy. You are just amazing. And Janelle's put the website on there for you. Here, I think I can put up at least the link for you to show that. Be fancy like. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss a color. Of course, you could do this with any of the sizings. You could do it with other shapes too, but I like the rondelle. Come in. I think I'm about to get the bear next. Come on in. Hello there. Guess what? I gave the announcement.
About what?
About our very something special. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? I was having them guess what they thought it was. You want to tell them what you think it is going to be?
A girl.
He agrees too. He agrees too. Don't worry. It doesn't. It's pretty hot out there today, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get your chance to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's home yet though. Or nobody's here anymore.
The puppy's there.
Oh, there's a puppy.
There is the puppy. Right?
And she was just watching me out the window.
Yeah, sad that you're leaving hers with nobody.
But I don't have anybody in there except for puppy.
You want to come see what I'm making? I'm almost done. You know what color I was thinking?
Color. Rainbow?
Is that a surprise?
No. But maybe I will go back out with puppy.
Okay, she can keep you company. I'm just going to make this pendant. Had to have a little bit of a beading break.
Okay.
You're gonna give, that was a nice little hello. Thank you. I love you. A little quick hello from the bear. Couldn't show him off. He's running around in his underwear. Yeah, it's hot around here. But he got a farewell toot on Monday. Got to see him. Look at that. I cut just enough wire. Pretty sure I'm gonna make it. Making it around. Ooh, I'm liking that. And I like to kind of keep them tight. Like no space. Alright, yellow to green. That's a string in it still. Let's see. The rainbow always makes me happy. Hey, Wanda. My beads and color always brighten my day. Okay, blue. Look, I think we're almost going to get a 3 set all the way around. Just barely. You'd think I had planned that out. But oftentimes it's kind of serendipitous there. You missed a yellow? Well, I'll take a picture and I will try to list the colors there for you. I think I should have a sale on some Rondell crystals too. As a little celebration. Yes, Paulette, these are thunder polished crystals. Oh, do you think I can squeeze those 2 colors? Look, all the wire that I have left, and I have 2 colors left. You'd think I planned that. All right, let's squeeze it. Let's make it happen, huh? Where's that extra wire here? We're gonna make it look like I know what I'm doing. All I knew is I pulled out rainbow crystals. And then I had these just sitting there. Look at that. Just enough. Look at that. All right, it's a little tight. All right, let's see if I can get them just a little bit inched. Can do a little bit of adjustment. We just only need like a millimeter. Little millimeter to squeeze in a little bit more purple. You can see I'm just kind of going right down the line and doing a little slide, baby, slide. To the left, to the left. You guys know that one? And then let me see your Tootsie Roll. All right, we're gonna squeeze it. Oh, maybe I need to. Maybe I'll unwrap and stick to the 3. A little bit more. I think I didn't quite get it right here. That slide. Let's see here. Do. Yes, yes. We will make it happen. Look at that. You don't think I'm like a pro or something. You gotta just fake it till you make it, baby. Gotta have a little fun. Look at that. Look at that. Even like the exact number 3 perfect times around in color and the perfect amount of wire. Now I didn't even measure that, so I can't even tell you what I started with. I started out with what I thought was going to be more than enough. All right, we're going to clip and tuck. We'll see how this baby looks. Push that in. Look at that. That is super fun. Pendant. Of course, we can put on a big old highlight. Well, you know, it could be an earring. I don't like it, the idea as an earring. Of course, then we'd have to make 2, but that's okay too. Let's see. Hey, Christy, I haven't forgotten about those jump rings you wanted to. That's sitting in the brain. I actually have the box set aside. I just trying to keep up with myself. All right, we're going to put on a big old jump ring on here. Give it a little more movement. And then we'll show you the style and how it looks on. Okay, let's take a look. And because I like big earrings. But I was thinking, oh look, I can put my moon in there. Look, your moon pendant will fit in there. You'd think I thought that out. But I like that. All right. Happy Wednesday, full of happiness, full of some good news. What a nice day. Again, you think I was ready for that or something. I certainly love what I do. I certainly love and appreciate all of you that join me for my lives each and every time we come on. It is always a blast. You guys are so incredibly awesome, and I'm gonna take the rest of the week, y'all. All right, we're gonna be back at it next Monday. We will be visiting Suzanne. I still got to tell her the news. Maybe she'll be watching this live. So have a great rest of the week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope the air clears up for all those that might be in the way of this fire. My prayers go out to all that is happening up there, and hopefully everyone is staying safe. And I'm going to get a little bit rested up. Okay, I will take a picture of this and get those color numbers up. I can tell you if you want to know if we're right. Right now, I can tell you the red was color number 11. The orange was color 13. The yellow was color number 65. The green was color number 25. The cobalt blue was color number 21. The light blue was color number 19. The cool metallic purple was color number 40. And then the lighter translucent purple was color number 18. All right, so there you have it. Have a fantastic. Oh, now I've got something that I can wear for this month. I think I'm gonna put that moon in there because we can always take it out, right? But this is the way it looks plain. You could certainly, add something else that you might have at home. Have a fantastic rest of your day, rest of your week, and I will see you guys again on Monday. Thanks so much, everybody.